Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's got room to the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try to run this one in. No signal, and we will not get one. He's stopped short, and now it's 3rd and goal.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a 3rd attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
They'll try and throw. Here's Darnold. To the goal line and in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. on the bootleg, it's Williams. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He's got the hook up there to Odunze. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
2nd and a yard. Now Swift.
DeAndre Swift, the ball carrier. A pickup of 2 yards. And the Bears' 1st down.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be a final play in this opening quarter. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Swift. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
And he's going to have a Bears 1st down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he will score. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, so the ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's a short pickup to about the 47. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. Darnold. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Quick throw here is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Minnesota. Riker now to add the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will move out to a 14-7 lead. Riker it out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing is Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. Open man, right side. He's got him. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Vikings have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense. There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Darnold now to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in the second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. He'll come up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Third and long. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive and keep your offense on the field.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. On fourth down, here's Tory Taylor to punt for Chicago. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Darnold. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Darnold. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Throwing, Darnold. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. On play action, here's Darnold. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Up the middle they go. He'll get about 2. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
He's tackled at the 21-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Darnold to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be out of bounds here on... An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's first and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
The reception for Rondale Moore. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Chicago.
First down, Bears.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Ashton Doolin. Touchdown, Bears. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. Williams to the air once more. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. Oh, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown?
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Vikings have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
At the 31-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor 1st punt. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go right and find his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
Will be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. 14 on the pickup. First down, Chicago.
And now we're at the point in the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you...
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing again. Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Taking off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here is 2nd and 7. Here's Williams. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final